if your well-being isn't everything it could be, then you're not going to be the best student, employee, or leader that you could be. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 habits to stop doing straight away for your well-being. I'm Jono White, principal, consultant, and founder of Clarity. We work with leaders around the world. Make sure you help us out by subscribing. Wherever you're watching or listening to this, subscribe or follow us. That'll really help us to get the word out so that we can help more leaders, and also so that you can stay in the loop with everything we produce around leadership to help you become the best leader you can be. 3 habits to stop doing for well-being. Okay, the first habit that I want to talk about is the habit to have your phone or laptop next to your bed. I think this is, when it comes to sleep, sleep is one of the keys of well-being. And we often don't link sleep to our performance when it comes to how we're leading people, or maybe for you it's in a context where you're studying or you're employed to do a role, and we look at a lot of other factors in our performance, but we often don't think about sleep. So get rid of the laptop or phone beside your bed if you can. Or another simple thing to do is to put it somewhere else on the other side of the room so that your alarm can wake you up, so that the first thing you do isn't opening your phone. Phones and laptops are fantastic. They're great for business. They're great for, in many ways, for life. But if you can avoid spending too much time on them at night, particularly in terms of the particular type of lighting that's not good for your sleep, then that's going to help your well-being. Habit number 2 to stop doing. Stop putting off exercise to send more emails. Stop it. Okay, we all do it. Oh, you know what? I should go to the gym, but I've just got to smash out these extra couple of pieces of work, because what we're saying is this work is more important than the exercise I could be doing, and that's simply not true. It's very unlikely that those emails that you need to send are more important than exercise in terms of how it affects your well-being, regardless of the context you're in. So habit number 1, get rid of your phone or laptop from using that in bed. Habit number 2, stop putting off exercise to send those extra few emails that you just want to get on top of. Make sure you do exercise instead. And the third one is I want to encourage you to stop going on crazy diets. Okay? Stop going on crazy diets. I'm preaching to myself here as well, but when it comes to your well-being, I met someone recently and I was chatting with them, and they were telling me, this was actually a couple of years ago, and it was in another state of Australia, not here, and they were telling me about their weight loss journey, and they had lost 50 kilograms. And I said, what? How did you lose 50 kilograms? And they said, it's quite simple. What I did is I would just eat. I'd still eat everything I wanted to eat, but I would just eat a small portion of it. So when I wanted to have a piece of cheesecake, instead of eating a big piece, I would just have a sliver of it. And I thought, you know what, there's such truth in that. Instead of going on our crazy diets, why don't we get rid of that habit where once every 3 months we're fasting for 3 days and making our lives a nightmare for the people we live with and the people we work with, and instead look at ways that you can bring in some self-discipline but also still enjoy yourself. So eat some of the things you love but just have smaller portions. Why are we talking about this when it comes to leadership? Because well-being, if you are not as well as you can be, if you're not the most well-being you can be, then you will not be the best leader you can be. And if well-being is important to you, then you need to model it for your people. And so that's why we're talking about well-being. Once again, I would love it if you could like this and share it to help other leaders. And also, if this has helped you get clear on something for you as a leader when it comes to well-being, then comment below with the word clarity, because everything we do is about helping people to get clarity. Once again, thank you so much for watching or listening wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.